Josh back with you, another video. Today we have a 1978 414A that we're selling. This airplane has about 7,800 hours total time and 50 hours on recent Ram 7 engines and props. The airplane has some older avionics, so it's a nice chance. A lot of the stuff we show you has new Garmin stuff. This has older stuff. We'll show you that. We're going to take it down to Montgomery and San Diego, take you along for the ride.
November 7 Romeo Alpha, runway 30, clear for takeoff, left turn out, approved.
Clear for takeoff, 30, left turn, 797 Romeo Alpha.
Number 2 Tango Alpha, I'm not getting any response from you, sir. Confirm runway 26 left, clear to land, please.
I guess we're having trouble with the radios, but yeah, 26 left, clear to land, 2 Tango Alpha.
Thanks. 5 November Romeo, frequency change. 5 November Romeo, stand by. November 85 Bravo, runway 26 right, line up and wait. 4785 Bravo, line up and wait, 26 right. Kathleen 80, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 26 left, Kathleen 80. Long Beach Tower, Hondo, Mr. Eagle, flight at Atlantic, would like to stop Redondo with Bravo, W Juliet. After 3 Golf, Mike, Long Beach Tower, deport from Atlantic, will be at your own red star.
Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, this is a 78 420 or 414A with the Ram 7 upgrade winglets and the recent motors and props. I think 50 hours, and they were done in 2016. A really nice airplane, and I've just been kind of marveling every time I fly one of these older airplanes with the older avionics. It just amazes me how well they do. I mean, this thing is, everything works. The autopilot's rock solid. This is the Cessna 800 Autopilot, which was the original equipment with the airplane.
I would like the RNAV runway 9 at Ramona.
These avionics were upgraded at some point, but they're old. This KLN 94 GPS, I'm guessing it came out in
30 down to 4,000, 5 Victor Whiskey.
Turkey 531 Mike off, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Late 90s, because that was an upgrade to a GPS that we had in the single-engine Cessnas when I worked for Cessnas. The original was the 89B, and then this color screen. And I remember, as crazy as it sounds, comparing it to what we have now, this was really special, this big color screen. And so, shows you how far we've come on avionics. Color weather radar, a couple of Navcom, King Navcoms, Sentry HSI. It's just really
916 Romeo.
really nice to fly an airplane like this. It takes me back a little ways.
Thank you.
And we see so many of these airplanes now with upgrades. that you know, you don't get to fly them with the old avionics and radios and the round dials, conventional equipment.
5150 Delta, roger.
But it tells you how well these things work and everything. Like I said, in this airplane, everything's working good. Now, this twin Cessna 414A, we got 30 inches, 2,400 RPMs, and we're getting about 170, almost 180 knots at 5,500 feet on about 40 gallons an hour. We're running it nice and cool, giving it plenty of fuel, and just a real treat to fly. Rock solid. I mean, the way this autopilot is, you can't even, it's doing just as good as a new Garmin autopilot. It's amazing. The performance for the Ram 7, we're getting about 260 horsepower at 2,400 RPMs and 30 inches of manifold pressure.
We got with you.
And it's getting right at what book speed, what Ram says it'll get. So this also has radar. It's got an updated transponder, and that's an upgraded fuel flow from the standard equipment, analog fuel flow gauges. And this is actually an IFR GPS displayed through the
1201, 1.4 climbing via the Padre 2.
Displayed through the
United 1201, SoCal approach radar contact.
The number 1 Sentry HSI. So right now I have that toggled to the GPS, so it's giving me GPS course information. So you could shoot a GPS approach on this autopilot and GPS. It also has an RMI with the ADF and off of the nav2 here. Really cool how all this stuff works so well. Prop sync's working good, autopilot's working good. It's like this airplane never missed a beat as far as the avionics and the way the engines are running. It's just a really good airplane. Again, I think it's got like 7,600 hours total time, a little over 50 hours on RAM, 7 engines, props, winglets, pretty nice interior, but it'd be a great airplane to upgrade. But it just goes to show you, you know, these avionics will get the job done for sure. If you haven't flown with them and you've just flown the new Garmin stuff, you'd have a little bit of a learning curve, but you can do it. All right, we're going to head into Montgomery via Mount Soledad and
SoCal King Air 5050, Papa level.
Make a landing there.
Romeo.
Gears down, 3 green. Steers are up. Prop sync's up.
Test 419 Kilo, contact ground control.
Over to ground, 419 Kilo, thanks.
March 439er83, traffic to follow is a Chancellor left base from the east side of the stadium. Traffic in sight, 983 August.
Flying a lot really makes you realize how many golf courses there are.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, gears down, flaps, pop, mixtures, props.
March 439er83, Chancellor traffic to follow, 1 mile final. Traffic inside, 9er83. March 439er83, number 2, 28 left, cleared to land. Number 2, 28 left, 9er83.
clear to land 983.
Montgomery Tower, Cherokee 806 uniform is the inventory pines on 1 mile offshore, inbound for a full stop, and we have information whiskey.
Cherokee 060 uniform, Montgomery Tower, fly to Mount Soledad, then enter left downwind, runway 28 left.
Mount Soledad, left downwind, 806 uniform.
Cessna 54502, off your left wing at 800 is a fire rescue helicopter westbound.
Helicopter inside 54502.
Roger. Cessna 7 Romeo Alpha, left turn off the runway 1 and contact ground. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, he loves the airplane, but I just haven't. Yeah. All right, let me work on it. Okay, we're on the ground at Montgomery. We had some Mexican food at Casa Machado, which is a really good spot. Always enjoy coming here for Mexican food. And very impressed with this 414, particularly these older avionics. Just rock solid, autopilot. Everything about the airplane and the avionics work perfectly. Again, this airplane's for sale, and you can see it on our website. I think we're asking $435 for it. It's at OCRAviation.com. Have any questions about it, give us a call. And we're gonna head back to Long Beach, and we're gonna see how these older avionics do on a coupled ILS approach into Long Beach, and just see how they handle it. We're gonna take you along for that part of the flight too. Thanks for watching.
All right, so we're going to see how this autopilot does.
Number 7 Romeo Alpha, proceed straight in for runway 30, caution wait turbulence.
Straight in 307 Romeo Alpha. So we flew through the localizer.
Echo is back with you, climbing to 3,000 on a 1.
Get us going back. So we're holding 3,000 feet. We got the ILS dialed in. They flew us through, so I'm going to give ourselves a heading to intercept.
10 Echo, let's see information, Oscar's curve for our John Wayne.
We're coming in on the glide slope, so let's hit. Okay, so we armed it now.
Number 1 Delta Kilo, altitude at your discretion, contact Long Beach Tower, 119.4. 119.4, switching, 41 Delta Kilo.
Hey, Lance.
Contact Long Beach Tower, 119.4. Number 10 Echo, turn left 8130. Left 130, 1 circle.
We're going to
5910 Charlie, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8. 4 Tower, 126.8, 5910.
So we're going to have to manually start down because we're right on the... Okay, now it should capture here. Come on, there it goes. Maybe it'll get the glide slope too. Yeah, get the glide slope and...
790 Romeo Alpha, get rate of descent below 2,000, contact Long Beach Tower, 119.4.
94, and we'll give you a good rate. 797 Romeo Alpha.
3610 Echo, turn left 8090. Left 09010.
So,
There's the gears.
gears down. Getting a good rate. See how the autopilot is flying this coupled approach.
Number 4 Sierra Papa, frequency change approved.
Coming down.
Frequency change 4 Sierra Papa. Number 01 Hotel, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, 01 Hotel. Can't fly 478, safe parking. Back to 30. Can't fly 478, turn left here at Golf, please. Left Golf, cut around. Left at Golf and ground 478. Number 1 Delta Kilo, keep your speed up, runway 26 left, clear to land. 41 Delta Kilo, keep your speed up, and then we'll clear to land on the left.
7 Romeo Alpha for 30 full stop.
For 797 Romeo Alpha Long Beach, Roger. Reduced speed for traffic is a twin Cessna on a 4-mile final. Will proceed you through the intersection. Wind 150 at 5, runway 30, clear to land.
Okay, we're slowing down, clear to land 30, 797 Romeo Alpha. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the flaps out.
Southbound 405 turn.
Bring the power up some. So that autopilot is just hanging right in there on the glide slope and localizer.
Watch 7 Delta Whiskey is South 405.
I've done a couple different flap changes,
Out above,
extras and props,
Out above present.
and it's doing a great job. Prop sinks off, gears down 3 green, flaps are in a full, pumps are on. Couldn't ask it to do any better.
Great pop, Mike, you can turn base.
Hi, just for 605, turn base.
We Tower 220 Whiskey Charlie over the Queen Mary, inbound 26 left, we have Echo.
For 7 Romeo Alpha, resume normal speed.
Roger.
Long Beach Tower 220 Whiskey Charlie, inbound 26 left, we have Echo over the Queen Mary.
Continue. SkyWest 3651, turn right at Kilo, cut of ground.
Right kilo over the ground, 3651.
26
I mean, it's at least
Port signal held 26 left, there Whiskey Charlie.
30 years old, 25, 30-year-old stuff. This stuff. And I haven't touched it. And I gave it a pretty good intercept for the final, and it took it. This autopilot is the original equipment from 1978, and it was even older than that. But it's got that glide slope, so it's all autopilot. Coming up on 500 feet, gears down, 3 green flaps, mixtures, pumps.
1 Romeo, question 7 Romeo Alpha, that decathlon off your right is going to follow you through the intersection.
Thank you, got him in sight.
1 Delta Kilo, contact ground. Delta Kilo.
See the Decathlon out there. There's quite minimums. Basically minimum right there. Nice approach.
Travel 7 Delta Whiskey, frequency change approved.
Change free, 7 Delta Whiskey.
Long Beach Tower 0 Whiskey Charlie over signal help.
For 0 Whiskey Charlie, I'll call your base.
Call my base 0 Whiskey Charlie.
For 7 Romeo Alpha, safe parking.
OCR Aviation.
For 7 Romeo Alpha, turn left at Golf, then contact ground.
Left on Golf to ground, roger.